Hello again mga tropa ko, kamusta na kayo? Ito na naman si Baliw. Long time no see, pasensya na po at daming ginagawa, very busy. Ito na naman po tayo at gagawa na naman tayo reaction video. Shout out na naman sa ating mga tropa. Ayan, bago lahat, shout out ko muna yung ating mga nagpapa-request. Si Madeline Maongat from Taiwan. Yes, hi ma'am. Shoutout sa iyo. Tapos si Abe Carpio, pinapa-shoutout daw niya yung Team Lakay. Wow, dami Team Lakay, marami to. At saka si Yuri Fodra. Yuri Fodra. At saka si Ma'am Samantha. At saka si Ma'am Edna Losa from Pila, Laguna. Tapos si Ma'am Grespe at saka si Ma'am Penny Biray. Ayan, hi ma'am, shoutout sa inyo. At saka mga classmate ko ng college. Yes, mga tropa-tropa. O yan. Simulan na natin to, mysterious, scary video. Mysterious and scary video. Nakita ko to Parang kakaiba. Maganda very interesting. Tignan nyo. Sana hindi pa panis. Ayan na. Tara, simulan na natin ang video ito.
Number
10.
Glitches in reality.
Glitches in reality.
In this mysterious video,
Grabe,
uploaded to YouTube by Alberto Del Arco, a bird seems to have hit the pause button while flying. It looks as though something was holding it in mid-air, but we can't see any cables touching it, even after zooming in. The camera keeps moving too, dramatically decreasing the chances of this weird phenomenon being the result of a bit of video editing. We can also see some people in the video clearly dumbfounded by the strange event, and their reactions seem pretty genuine, which makes this creepy video even weirder.
Weird talaga.
This strange occurrence seems to be more common than you might think. In this one, uploaded on TikTok by PG Stories, we can see another bird stopped in mid-air, but yet again, there are no apparent signs of editing or anything holding it, which leaves everybody witnessing it firsthand visibly baffled. But if a couple of birds playing freeze tag isn't enough to make you question reality, take a look at this next one. In this creepy video, you can see a parked car and a tree that seems to have grown suddenly through it overnight. We can't see any signs of a crash, besides the damage caused directly by the tree. But the car...
Tignan nyo, puno nasa loob ng nasa loob ng kotse. Paano tumusok sa loob o tumubo o paano nangyari yun?
Seems intact everywhere else.
The
The people around the car also seemed pretty surprised by it all, and they were even more astonished after learning that that exact vehicle was found burnt and destroyed the following day, as if somebody was trying to hide the evidence of a potential glitch in the Matrix.
Parang X-File.
Food for thought, isn't it?
Yan, parang X-File, no?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Paranormal Playtime.
Ito, Paranormal Playtime.
The following scary video was uploaded to TikTok by Den Albert after her sister-in-law started hearing some strange noises and seeing inexplicable shadows lurking around her house. I know, cliche, but sometimes between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, her daughter will also wake up crying, swearing that there was someone inside her bedroom when there was no one to be seen. After receiving some advice from friends and family, they decided to cleanse the house. But that's when they captured something on camera. Something downright.
Parang naglagay ng holy water dun sa floor. Tapos titignan nila kung ano magiging reaction.
Creepy.
Ayan inaano nila yan Tapos, inaano yung posporo. Yun ulit nilag alcohol. Parang gumagalaw yung stock to yun. Shit.
Bet you missed it.
Gumalaw yung stock to
As soon as she begins to bless the area with holy water, the blue toy on top of the wardrobe starts to violently chitter in place. Now, this could be the result of throwing water on active electronics, but there's something especially spooky about the way the movement only started during the blessing. What do you think, though? Is this a poltergeist, a haunted toy, or something else?
Sa tingin ko
Let us
haunted
know
to
in the
yan.
comment section.
Hmm.
Number
Uy,
8.
number 8 naman. Ano kaya to?
Childhood torment.
Child in torment.
Moving out on your own
What?
is a huge step in your adult life and a real taste of true independence.
Kakaiba to, ah.
But for TikToker Magnus Madsen 6,
Oh.
it was all about running away from the paranormal activity.
Ito ngayon,
he
iba naman siya
experienced
nag-explore.
all his life inside
Oh,
his childhood
shit.
home.
Gumalaw, oh.
Unfortunately, shortly after moving
Uy.
house, he began noticing the same strange things,
Grabe,
only
ah.
10 times stronger.
Ano yan? Ano yan? Uy, shit, gumalaw. Puta. Shit, delikado yan, ha. Ano kaya yan? Oh, gumalaw yung cabinet, oh. Yung drawers.
And after realizing that in his new house,
Ayan, oh.
the vast majority of his paranormal
Shit.
experiences seem to take place when he's asleep, he decided to set up cameras all
Ayan, yan.
around the
Nag-set.
house, only to
Ito
get
ngayon,
horrid,
nag-set siya ng camera. Tapos, titignan niya kung sino yung gumagalaw sa paligid niya.
terrifying wake-up call.
Uy, shit! Yun, oh.
Now, of course,
Nagising siya.
there is always the possibility for things to be staged, but the way he jolted awake in this clip seems pretty genuine,
Grabe,
and
ah.
we honestly have no explanation for what happened next. Take a look for
Ito
yourself.
naman, sa kusina. Uy! Shit, tumapon, no? Grabe, ah. No? Ito naman, ano yan? Oh! Putang mangat!
A string
Ano pa?
could have pulled the mug easily,
Hindi
since the
pwede.
trunk is attached to the wall, so the light bulbs wouldn't even flinch. However, there's nothing above the chair that could explain the way it moved, so we
Oh.
can't rule out
Oh.
any paranormal activity
Kakaiba yan,
on
ha?
the mug lip
Gumagalaw.
either,
No?
since we couldn't spot any strings.
Wala naman string,
But
eh.
perhaps you can come up with an explanation for what's going on here. Let us know in the comments section.
Diba?
Number 7.
Ito naman.
Fallen
Ito, Fallen
Angel.
Angel. Tingnan natin kung ito.
Now, we've seen our fair share of strange stuff on CCTV cameras,
Ito.
but we've never
Uy,
seen
ayun, oh,
anything
shit.
quite like this.
Ayun, oh, gumagaba,
Posted to
oh.
Twitter by Jamie Morsan, this
Oh,
scary
shit, no?
video, captured on the 23rd of February
Oh.
2022, just a few hours before Ukraine's worst nightmare,
Oh,
shows
shit.
something weird falling from the sky
Oh, kita
in
nagkakahulan
Mexico.
yung aso, eh. Kita, oh. Grabe, oh. Angel, no? Oh, shit, saan pupunta? Ayun, oh. Oh, lumilipad, oh.
The weird floating figures are one thing, but look at the 3 dogs.
Oh, yung
They don't
aso,
take
eh.
their eyes off of the figures
nga,
for
eh.
a second, which leads
No.
us to believe that this footage hasn't been
Hindi
edited.
edited yan,
At some
tunay.
point, we can see both of the figures materializing into a perfectly shaped human form.
Grabe, no?
So what on earth is going on
Ayun,
here?
oh, bumaba, oh.
Angels? Aliens? Ghosts?
Oh, yun, yung aso,
One
eh.
of Casper Site's pigeons? No idea.
Grabe,
We'll
ah.
let you decide.
Okay
Number
yan, ah.
6.
Number 6 ito.
Weird World.
Uy, weird world.
Andy
Ito.
Ward is living in a movie, but not sunsets, action shots,
si
and
Andy
late
Ward.
night parties. Think more abandoned churchyards
Abandoned
and
church.
creepy old cottages.
Ayan.
The cottage in question is over 400 years
400
old,
years
and it
old?
seems like Andy isn't the only one living there.
Oh, kaya may kasama
According
siya.
to him,
May
he often
kasama.
wakes up feeling
Oo.
bitterly cold, only to realise that all of the windows
siya.
that he shut before he went to bed
Yeah.
have been pushed wide open.
Tingnan
And
natin.
mind you, they aren't easy windows to unlock.
Ah,
He decided to set up a camera to catch
Ayan.
whatever is opening the windows red-handed,
What?
and what he
Tingnan natin
caught
to. Maganda to.
sent real shivers down his
Ayan,
spine.
ayan. Binuksan daw yung bintana. Tingnan natin. Ayan, titingnan natin. Oh! Oh, shit! Mangat nga. Grabe. Uy, delikado to, delikado. No? Oh, ha? Uy! Shit, bumukas ang pintana. Puta. No? Kakaiba to, kakaiba.
We all saw how tedious
Oh,
those
hindi.
locks are
Natanggal
to
yung lock
undo.
eh, no?
So how on earth did it just float
Tama,
open
oo.
by itself? Any
Grabe,
ideas?
no?
Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section.
Oh, yun.
Number 5.
Uy, number 5 na tayo.
Dolly Mixtures.
Dolly Mixtures, ano yun?
If you happen to have any doll
mga
collectors
dolls
in your
pala.
family, tell them to shove a camera in the room
Ito.
and see what they can find, because it seems like every porcelain doll has something to say.
Ayan, iba naman
Check
to.
out this clip, posted by Creepy Videos.
Ayan.
Hi, baby.
Uy,
You like your new toy?
itong bata naglalaro ng toys ngayon. Siguro may bubulaga sa kanila. Sa doll din. Ayan.
What's his name?
Ayan. Ayan.
Lovable.
Uy, lovable.
Sure his name isn't like Fred or Henry?
Uy, shit, gumalaw. Sa likod.
Bet you missed it, didn't
Ayun,
you?
gumalaw yung
The
kamay.
doll's hand moves slightly at the same time that the roller starts moving too.
Aba.
I
Sanay
hope
na, no?
there's
Ayun nga,
more.
gumalaw eh, oh.
Check out this clip, posted by Charlie Rodriguez.
Ito naman. Oh, shit, gumalaw yung dalo. Oh my God. Spool juice. Oh, oh. Ah. Oh, shit. Kung ito sa bahay mo, tatakbo ka. Mapapatakbo ka dyan. No? Grabe, no? Oh.
The spookiest thing about this video isn't just the flailing
Oh,
arms, but when
shit.
the doll's head and body start moving, the camera begins to move slightly
Oh,
as well.
oh, oh.
We have no clue about the original source of this creepy
Grabe,
video,
ah.
how or where it
Uy,
happened.
shit.
But one
Oh,
thing's for sure, that's enough dolls for
Oh,
today.
tangin na nakakatakot yan. Uy, number 4 na tayo.
Hospital haunting.
Uy, hospital hunting.
When you've gone in for an operation, you're already a bit jittery.
Ito naman.
But imagine how
Ayan,
much
sa
worse
hospital
it'd
tayo
be
ngayon.
if the hospital staff were seemingly invisible.
Oh, visible,
Like in
diba?
this video,
Oh,
posted
shit,
by
no?
Ricardo Orellana.
Shit, gumagalaw, oh. Oh. Tangin na, ano. Oh. Oh, shit, no. Grabe. Oh. Puta.
Taken in the operating room of a clinic in Guayaquil, these guys
grabe,
were
ah.
tethered to the spot after they saw what was going on.
Oh.
The tray seems to be moving in different
Oo
directions.
nga, gumagalaw yung
Pretty
tray,
creepy, huh? Either the room was especially drafty that day, or there was a
Grabe, no?
ghostly surgery about to take place. Number
Kakaiba yun,
3.
kakaiba.
Late night visitors.
Uy, late night visitors naman to.
Picture this.
Yan.
You're sitting with your friends, a few beers cracked open,
Okay.
someone's got the guitar out, and you're all feeling mellow in the gentle haze of dusk. The last thing you'd expect to see
Ayan na, iba.
there is a colossal
Uy, apparition daw.
standing just
Yan,
outside the
tingnan.
door. Unfortunately, that's just what happened to the people in this video,
Aba.
posted by Mr. Jacob Van Heerden.
Ayan.
ما عربي
Kakaiba to, kakaiba. Oo. Anong ginagawa? Oh, sige. Oh, shit, ano yun? Oh, shit, ano yun? Shit.
Something is looming over the group
Oh,
through the door,
ayun na, ang
and
puti,
then,
oh.
in the blink of an eye, it's gone.
Oh, biglang
The
nawala.
apparition does seem a little weird, but what do you guys think?
Grabe yan, ha?
Real or fake? Let us know.
Oh,
Number
number
2,
2 na tayo.
French poltergeist.
Uy, French poltergeist.
Not every
French.
ghost video
Kakaiba
is
to,
filmed
French,
at
eh?
night. Sometimes the scariest paranormal videos are captured in broad daylight.
Ba?
And you are about
Shit.
to watch
Ito
the
kaya.
perfect example of that.
Ano kaya yun?
After tiptoeing through a barren Tudor house in Mayenne
Oh.
and hearing a few bumps and bangs, this French paranormal investigator starts to lose faith in catching anything ghostly.
Ba?
But when he watched
Nag-aano
the
siya?
footage back later that evening,
Oh,
he
yan, yan.
realised that he'd been sharing company with something
Aba.
truly
Puta mo na,
sinister.
kakaiba to, ha?
Take a look.
Ayan. Shit, nag-check siya. Oh, shit, ano yun? Oh, shit, may gumalabag. Shit. Ano kaya yun? Oh. Oh, shit, ayun na naman, oh, kalabag. Bumaba
Bet
siya.
you missed it, didn't you? Look closely at the doorway here.
Ayun,
You
oh.
can see a shadow
Shit, no?
silently watching him,
Nakita nyo?
almost as if it was waiting for something to happen. But
Tapos
because he
nagbang.
didn't catch it with his naked eye, he kept investigating the top floor.
Baka kay...
That was until he heard a female voice,
Oo nga, may female
accompanied by
ba?
a banging
Oo.
door downstairs, and decided to head straight for it.
Grabe, no?
But that is when he finds something downright creepy.
Uy, sa baba na. Ayan, nasa baba na siya. Ano kaya nakita niya sa baba? Oh, shit! Ano yun? Tangin na, ano yun? Dal? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, nawala. Ayun, lumipat. Oh, shit, no? Grabe, ha? Oh, shit, gumagalaw. Nag-stop. Oh. Pinicturan niya. Ayan, pinicturan niya. Oh. Grabe ka na yan. Doon sa kabilang side, ha. Oh, shit. Nagsara yung pinto. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Ayun. Oh! Shit. Anong nangyari? Oh, nadulas siya ata. Ano to? Tumaob siya. Oh, ayun. Bumukas yung pinto. Oh, shit.
He finds a creepy-ass doll in one of the rooms. But every time he looks away, the doll appears in different
Nawawala.
places.
Yun.
No clue why he's not freaking out at
Grabe,
this
no?
point, but our Rambo here decides to investigate the doll further. And when he heads down the stairs towards the exit, there seems to be a strange, shadowy figure walking towards him. But when he gets the camera back in his hands, we can see that there was never anybody in that doorway at all. The regular camera glitches and jump cuts seem a little sus though, but without being there to prove that this scary video is real or fake, we'll have to leave it up to you to decide.
Ito, number 1 na tayo.
Number one. Beam Me Up.
Uy, Beam Me Up? Ano ba yan?
Looks like we missed this episode of Star Trek. Channel Mystery 31 posted this clip, and we cannot explain what we see, other than a Star Trek character, of course. Take a look.
Ano yan? Ano yung tao? No? Oh, nagko-glow. Oo, parang blink. Oh, shit, ano yan? Oh! Shit, nawala. No.
This could be pretty easily edited, and the way the figure seems to shoot up into the sky looks a little janky. But you never know, so don't go just yet, because today we bring to you a bonus video, Deep in the Woods.
Deep in the Woods.
After reading our fair share of Reddit Skinwalker stories, the woods have always been a huge no-go, unless you fancy dancing with the Reaper. But over on the Trey T YouTube channel, he decided to march on down to the woods, camera in hand, hoping to catch something. But the footage he managed to capture would leave him trembling at the sight of a single branch for the rest of his life.
Baka kakaiba to ah. Uy, balon. Shit, ano kayo nakita? Uy! Shit, may umiilaw.
For his sake, we hope that was just some guy in a mask playing a prank. But just in case, make sure to watch your back when you're next walking through a forest, because if you hear a few snapping twigs, it might be lurking right behind you. Fancy sleeping with the light?
Grabe, ayan, tropa. Sana nagustuhan nyo bago, pero nakakagulat talaga iba. Yung naka-steady na yung doll, at saka yung paramdam na na angel, yung bumaba. Wow! O siya, mga tropa, sana nagustuhan nyo at gagawa tayo ulit. Paalam!